Hello and welcome to a video talking about the ColecoVision Video Club. As you can see here, after my parents got my brother and I the Atari 2600, which we love that system, which I still have my original system as a teenager, as a kid. The next system my parents bought my brother and I was the ColecoVision, one of our favorite gaming consoles, right after the Atari 2600. Still have the ColecoVision, as you can see. I still have the box and with all the games. So just being a big fan of ColecoVision at that time. Coleco actually came out with their video club, the ColecoVision Video Club, and I'm going to talk about that in this video. Kind of show you the items that you got for joining the club. And as you can see here, there's an envelope here, and I'll kind of cover all the items. Also, I'm going to cover in this video is being a member of the video club at that time. ColecoVision came out with their own magazine, which was the ColecoVision Experience magazine. They only published three magazines, 3 issues. I think there was a 4th, but it was a draft. But I've got all 3 issues still, and I'm pretty good shape. And I'm going to cover those. I'll kind of flip through it and show you what was included in these magazines. They basically cover strategies, tips for the games, and I guess high scores and so forth, and articles and what have you. I'll go over that, cover all that in this video. Kind of show you a little thing about the video club, some of the stuff that they were included on it. I think one item that I don't have, that I couldn't find, I know I had it, but I couldn't find it. Don't know if I've used it. I don't remember ever using it. It was the bumper sticker. There's a bumper sticker also included with some of the cool little goodies that they sent you when you first joined the video club, the ColecoVision Video Club. So that I'll show you on what that looked like on that little image and stuff. I'll show you what that looks like. But for some reason I couldn't find that. Like I said, this stuff was in my parents' attic for years, or with their storage or what have you, for a while. And a couple years ago we found it, couldn't remember if I had it, but everything is still in good shape. I'm going to cover that here in this video shortly, so let's get to it. So here's the envelope. You receive some of the letter and so forth. I'm going to show you this. This envelope. Actually, it's a really strength paper. It's almost like it's pretty durable. I mean, it's pretty much tear resistant. So it's actually good quality. I was real surprised at that time that they would put that. But I guess with the goodies in here that they sent, they want to make sure those got to their fans in one shape, in good piece, and not messed up, I guess, what have you. But so let's open this up and kind of show you what that was included with this. So the first item you would open up, you would get this letter for joining. So you would get a welcome letter, pretty much. Dear VIP, as you can see, this is a letter for joining the video club. You would get this, and basically it would be signed. So as you can see it, read it here. I'll kind of show you kind of close up. So you got the masthead right there with the logo, and typed up, kind of showing your congratulations. You are now a charter member of the exciting new ColecoVision Video Club, and we welcome you. We feel just as you do that a video game system as versatile, advanced, and fun as ColecoVision deserves its own very special club. And here's what we're doing for starters. And it says, as a VIP, very important player, you will receive a 1-year subscription to Experience magazine. And there you have it. You'll also receive lots of extras, including special ColecoVision book covers, an official score pad, a sheet of character stickers for windows, lockers, and books. There's even a specially designed iron-on t-shirt transfer. From Donkey Kong to Zaxxon, arcade quality graphics to microchips. We're proud of ColecoVision. We're happy to share that pride with you through both our ColecoVision Video Club and Experience magazine. But most of all, we want the ColecoVision Club to be your personal window on the future, where your vision is your vision, our vision, ColecoVision. And you know what, just reading this letter, which I haven't read in a long time, and I mentioned earlier about a bumper sticker, well, it's kind of interesting. There's no mention about a bumper sticker in here. I just remember hearing about it and seeing it on the internet. It looks like, for some odd reason, I don't know if maybe that's why I don't remember having the bumper sticker. Maybe it was never included. They don't even enlist it here in this letter, which is very interesting. Apparently they pretty much tell everything in here, it's there, but the bumper sticker is not mentioned in here. So they might not have actually, maybe they ran out of them at the time that we joined the club or what have you. So it's not included. So perhaps I never had it. So that's maybe the reason why I don't remember having that bumper sticker. So everything here that they included, the extra they included here, I have, and I'll show you here in a second. So that is the welcome letter. And here is the score sheet for the ColecoVision Video Club. One of the items is listed in that welcome letter. So Honestly, I don't remember if my brother or myself actually ever used one of these sheets. We may have, I'm not really sure, but pretty much got everything still there. It's still in pretty good shape. Hasn't yellowed or anything over all these years since 1982 or 3, whatever. Probably 83, I think we got this. So that is the score sheet, the little thing with keep your scores while you're playing your video games. ColecoVision game and first place and all that good stuff. So that's a fun little piece there. And here is the other item we have that was included in that envelope is the ColecoVision Video Club sticker sheet. So here's all the different stickers from all the popular games. Actually looking at this sticker sheet, I think I pretty much have all those games still. I think the only one that I never bought was Pepper 2 that we don't have, but Mousetrap was a pretty fun game, really fun game. So yeah, this is pretty much the sticker sheet and you can even this is even this part of the sticker, the ColecoVision Video Club. So you can actually remove that. There's the Mousetrap. There's Axon, played on. And Mousetrap, played on. ColecoVision, and there's Pepper 2. I believe I think I've played that game, but that's the only game in that I never picked up as a kid or as a teenager. When I still have all the games, but that's one game I never bought. My parents had bought, I should say, since I was in high school at that time. But there's a Cosmic Avenger, and there is Venture, which is another cool game. Another one's like I don't say RPG, but it's almost like another cool game. That's all I know. But it's been a while since I played it. Donkey Kong Jr. and Turbo, which Turbo I still have. That actually came with a whole steering wheel, pedal, and a whole set, which I still have. So yeah, that is the sticker sheet. And here are the book covers. There's 2 book covers that were included. Back in the 80s, if you're an 80s kid, you probably know pretty much there was book covers. Everybody in their textbooks in school, you would have covers with really cool designs. So at that time, this was appropriate, perfect. So these are the book covers I never used. So gotta get home to my ColecoVision name and book title. So there's 2 of them that were included, and I'll show you the whole thing right there. That's what it looks like on the back cover, and this will be the front cover. So pretty neat stuff. So never used it. I think I remember have some book covers back in the day, maybe, but I've never used these book covers. So and there's the inside. It's kind of aged. It's aged kind of well. You can see kind of the yellowing in there, but overall, like I said, they're still pretty good shape. Yep, pretty cool. And here is the iron-on transfer that's also included with the welcome package to the ColecoVision Video Club. So never ironed it on a t-shirt. Still seems pretty vibrant. Still pretty good shape. That's pretty much it. I mean, got a little rip on the very top you can kind of see, but overall, like I said, it's still in very good shape. And there's the back of it. So yeah, that is the iron-on transfer for ColecoVision. Got to get home to my ColecoVision. Give you a close-up look at that. And you can see it's reversed, since you more likely put it down there on the t-shirt and put the iron right over it, and voila, you'll have your little iron-on transfer on your t-shirt. So pretty neat little item. And here, as you can see, this is the ColecoVision Experience magazine that you got a subscription to when you join the ColecoVision Video Club. So here's the #1 issue, the first issue. There's the front cover. Kind of give you a close-up on there. Premier Collector's Issue, the magazine of video games and home computers, Volume 1, #1. And then this issue covered the Turbo real-life road racing on your TV. Super new controllers for better scores and more fun. Strategy tips to defeating Zaxxon, Donkey Kong, and more. Common attractions, new games from ColecoVision. Plus, bestsellers, arcade hits, and video game crossword. So that's the front cover, and that is the back of the cover, the back cover of the magazine. So, ColecoVision, the best is yet to come. So I think that it's talking about different accessories and stuff. So, yeah. So let's kind of show you the inside of this here. And here is the inside front cover, and table of contents of this first issue of the Experience magazine. And you can see right here is a little insert. It's like a oops. They made some, I guess, for the last minute printing, they made some errors, so there's some corrections on certain pages 9 and 5 of this magazine. So as you can see, this is the table of contents index, kind of showing everything what's in this issue. And the next page is a letter from their VP of Marketing. So there's a little letter right there. The second one here we're looking at is ColecoVision News. So this is kind of all the new stuff. It looks like what's happening with ColecoVision. So they're introducing the expansion modules right here for the ColecoVision. And here's the What's New section, talking about several of the different games. Victory, Space Fury, which is a great game I've got. Lupin's another one I have. Gorf, Slither I have. That has a roller controller on it. It was pretty cool. Mr. Do, I've played that once, but I don't have it for the ColecoVision. Donkey Kong Jr., which I do have. Space Panic, another great game. Pepper 2, as I mentioned earlier, I don't have that one. And then Blackjack. Let's see, we'll go back into the next one here, and continuation on here with the different other games. Baseball, which my brother and I used to play the heck out of that one, which we did use these action controllers, which are pretty cool. And there's the roller controller for Slither. And the bestsellers, arcade hits, Donkey Kong was #1, which is no surprise. And same with the ColecoVision, it was #1 hit. And Zaxxon was second. Another favorite of mine, another favorite game I still have, which I love that game. Here's just like going to be an article about the turbo and the little module, the little steering wheel, and there's also a pedal that was included on that. That was a pretty fun game. And as a bonus, as you can see here in this one, this is an actual poster of Zaxxon, which I've never taken out, but I'll take it out for this video and show you what it looks like. So it'll be the first time. And here we've got the expansion module #2. More of the article, which is basically talking about the turbo graphics. More of that same article, and talking about the new ColecoVision controllers, which those are great. The action controller, super action controller is called. So I've got 2 of those, and have the little overlays that come with it. You put the games just like the overlays on the standard controller. And here they're talking about Slither, and there's the roller controller. Some more feedback, Q&A here, that page. Strategy tips, all the tips, how to beat Zaxxon. And a bunch of helpful tips on hints on Donkey Kong and all the other popular games at that time for ColecoVision. A video game quiz, which you can see the cross puzzle. I never filled it out, never did it. And here's that, oops, sorry, the corrections error kind of continues. It's like a pull out. And Coleco Mart, looks like this is just basically selling items like a third-party vendor or whatever have you. But here's the let me give you a close look. This is the bumper sticker I mentioned earlier, and that actually, which looks like it was actually which I never sent in for it. So basically, they're just sending looks like here that you'll send this out for a self-addressed stamp envelope to ColecoVision to get this bumper sticker. So yeah, it's found a bumper sticker. Came and made them. Yeah, okay. So, yep, that's probably the reason why I don't remember it. Don't have it. I don't believe I actually sent for it because I don't. It's been a long time. So that's pretty much the bumper sticker that I originally thought was included with the welcome pack for the video club. But in actuality, it doesn't look like it was. It was actually just you can send this in and get it. So basically, it was best of all, it's available free to all Experience subscribers. So if you had this magazine, you send it in. This is what you've got. What you get. And again, there is the back of the cover. And I said earlier, this looks like that looks like that could be the Atom computer. I bet you I won't be surprised. So I think I said accessory a minute earlier, but I think that looks like the Atom. So that is the bonus poster, the Zaxxon. So that's actually funny. This is actually the first time I actually took this poster out. I'll put it back in into the magazine where it originally was. But yeah, this is the first time I actually took it out and actually looking at it. So I never actually got to hang it up as a kid. And here is the second issue of ColecoVision Experience. And the Atom computer. This was the next big expansion for the ColecoVision. You had different expansion modules, which was one of the Atari 2600 expansion module, which I still have. This was the next one of the other ones they were going to include was this new Atom computer. There are some peripherals that they never released on this. I never picked this one up, but this didn't. I think it was out for a little bit, and it did sell, but it just with the crash of '83 video games when ColecoVision pretty much stopped everything, and I think '85 was the last time that they pretty much discontinued the ColecoVision system. So that is talking about at that time the upcoming Atom computer. And go back, showing the back. The computer is here with the Atom, so this kind of issue is talking about the Atom computer. So join the ColecoVision Video Club, and there's just an ad that they're talking about it. And just the table of contents, kind of showing everything. They're introducing the Atom computer at that time. Just the letter from the Senior Vice President of Marketing of ColecoVision. That's right there, showing that. Let's get it back a little bit. Let's get a little bit better angle here. And let's see the ColecoVision news. Just talking about letters. Join the ColecoVision Video Club. There's more information on that. What's new? Oh yeah, here's all the different new games that came out. They were coming out at the time. Buck Rogers, Time Pilot, which that was another one I have, which was a great game. Subrock 2. So these other ones I never picked up. And a whole article on the Atom computer. More information about it. The printer, the keyboard, and so forth. He's talking about all the different aspects on this new system that they're going to come out with. And another page. Now command powered atoms. It's kind of funny is going through this right here. It looks like there was a correction because this is actually now the command the power is actually a sticker. So whatever they had printed, this was probably a last minute thing. They changed something on it. So that's actually a sticker. They covered up something that was underneath it that they had printed. Maybe something specs were wrong. Who knows what that was? But there's a sticker. They covered that up. So I don't know if there was actually something there or not. More the high scorers, high rollers, I guess, all the best sellers and so forth. Another list. At that time, Donkey Kong again was Donkey Kong Jr. actually, and Zaxxon was still number 2. And talking about John Dykstra, Wizard at Work. So we're talking about the special effects guy here. This World Image of Tomorrow's video game. So yeah, he's a well-known special effects guy. Let's go back in here and turn to the next page. These are just articles that kind of relate to computers and video games and all that good stuff. So I guess call them Isaac Asimov. Super game packs, and this is how the games are going to be loaded if you've got one on the Atom computer on a little cassette tape look kind of thing. More strategy tips on different games at the time. Reader tips, so readers also would provide tips for different games. Feedback. And this is like kind of ColecoVision, lots of prizes. So this fall, Coleco will announce a National Video Game Championship competition with playoffs to be held in New York City. Cool. Looks like they're going to be big for the games. Coleco Challenge Information Request Form. So that was a request if you wanted to sign up for that. Be a ColecoVision VIP. Join the ColecoVision Club. Another thing to try to get you to join the club. And just another ad for the Atom computer. Let's see here. So actually, this one. Let's see. Does this fall out? Well, this is actually. You know what? Add this in the magazine. So you know what? This is not part of the magazine. Yeah, it's funny. This is actually just a brochure, I guess, on the. Unless it was included, but that's pretty cool. That's actually a thing that I had separate. I was actually had stuff in the magazine. So it's been a while since I've opened these magazines up. So this is actually a little pamphlet, a little information brochure on the Atom computer. So nice little bonus there. Video Mart. Kind of showing all the gripping experience, how to roll. So it looks like there's classified ads, I guess, and stuff. People replace this handle. Oh, okay, yeah. So this is kind of a little aftermarket stuff you want to send in for. So this is actually basically classified. So if you wanted to buy a little better joysticks things, you kind of send information off, send your money, and they will send you that. So free internet days shopping. So that is the second issue, and we'll show you the third issue next. And here is third issue and believe final issue of the ColecoVision Experience. So you see the front page of the magazine. Coleco goes to the movies, the making of war games, the game. So another 80s hit movie made into a game. Computer kids strike it rich. So and then the back again, touting advertising for the Atom computer. Let's see what's inside of this issue. So you talk about the Atom computer, family computer again. So, table of contents, the war game. They're going to talk letter from the Coleco, the interview, strategy, more chips, and same kind of stuff that followed. And another ad for the Atom computer. Here's a letter from Senior VP of Marketing. It's kind of ColecoVision News, Coleco Cops Video Games Awards, Donkey Kong at Harvard, Coleco enters Dragon's Lair. Ring video games calling. What's new? Looks like Bud Rogers again, Donkey Kong Jr., Zaxxon, Super Action Football. I have Super Action Baseball that I use with the Super Action controllers that came with this. Never played this game. War game, there's the game they're talking about. Dukes of Hazzard. Top secret. I guess it hasn't been released yet, so. Frontline, another cool game I've got. That's pretty neat. That was a pretty cool game. These two games I never played. Hot stuff. Bestsellers again. Donkey Kong Jr. and Zaxxon #2 again. It was big, so. Let's see. Oh, there's a whole article on war games. Creating a cartridge is more than fun and games. So, fun. Yeah, that game I never played. There's more information on it. There's the article, the war room, the top secret bunker where Coleco designers work and play. So what else are we talking about in the next one? Biz Kids. For some teens, computers have replaced the newspaper route as the road to riches. So, my kids get into computers, making money. And more of that article. And strategy tips, what to do, subrot, same games are pretty big. War reader tips, they're submitted and different strategies, tips for the games that's played. Coleco quiz. Video Mart, more other third-party accessories and things for the ColecoVision that you can send your money and order. So double the fun. Look at that. And there's more. I guess there's more additional stuff. A soft touch glove, packing it, kid video. For cold winter nights at an arcade for blister-free digits, or just plain looking cool. Try the video games game glove from Nancy and Company. It's got a Velcro wrist fastener and is available in left or right-handed models. There are small, medium, and large sizes in men's, women's, and kids' categories. You'll never be out of fashion in one of these 3 designer colors: navy, white, or gold. Order mail. Check. Order for $6.95 plus 50 cents each for shipping and handling. Huh. Fun. Wow. If things were that cheap nowadays, good old days. And there's Atom. Again, more advertisement for it. The last item I'm going to show you is the letter that ColecoVision Video Club members received in 1984. This letter was dated January 30th, 1984. It's all kind of related to the video game crash in '93, and also in the year following in 1985 when ColecoVision pretty much was discontinued. This letter was sent to Video Club members, and pretty much it states the ColecoVision Video Club has enjoyed tremendous success in 1983. Unfortunately, Coleco can no longer invest the time and personnel necessary to continue doing a good job. Effective immediately, the ColecoVision Video Club and Experience magazine will be discontinued. Fortunately, readers need not lose heart. In June, Scholastic Magazine and Coleco Industries will publish the Atom Family Computing magazine. All Video Club members are eligible to receive a free issue. Atom Family Computing will be filled with news about the games, software, and hardware for the Atom computer system and module, as well as new cartridges for ColecoVision. We think you'll enjoy it so much that you just might fill out the subscription card to receive it regularly. Sincerely, Lauren D. Alessandro, Coordinator, Marketing Communications. So that pretty much did the demise of the Video Club, and pretty much ColecoVision right after the next year in '85. So that was pretty much everything that I received, and that was pretty much part of the being a club member for ColecoVision. So this kind of wraps up this video. I hope you enjoyed the video, and it was pretty insightful, kind of seeing a blast from the past, I guess, so retro, where all the video games kind of started back then, when it was kind of simpler times. So if you have any questions or just like to leave a comment or anything, please leave that below. And also, please consider subscribe to my channel. I've got pretty neat content like this. I'll be coming out with kind of unique stuff on video games, collectibles, and unboxings, reviews, and what have you. And until the next video, I will see you guys next time. Take care. Bye-bye.